are. Do you have any news of Marmaduke's crest?
At least we're out of the classroom.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having Beats for Feet teaches a memorable lesson.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should verify. Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
How can we do so much in a...
I find myself scurrying home at night.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Who goes there? A lantern, shall we?
Ah, how delightful.
Welcome to Ring Red Hat. I shall end you. Aha! Back
Death from above. Expulso!
I am at your call.
Stop that! Hey, that's mine! Expulso! Expulso! Might want to look up. Look what you've done! You've done it! Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we?
You should have joined me.
Well done for a child.
Imperial!
Time to teach!
Ha! You're easier to spot than an Will you hold still? You're only delaying the inevitable. Knew you were still hanging about.
Nice drive! Conductor! Learned that in first year, did ya? Certificate to having a natural! Certificate to having...
Great mistake. You're no match for me.
Certificate to having... Certificate to having...
Coward.
Conductor!
Imperial!
As you wish.
Conductor!
Expelliarmus!
Conductor!
Stupendous!
You're the nickel.
Bombarder!
This has been
Time to teach! Conductor!
another pitiful beast caught.
Accio!
Expulso!
Glacier! Bombarder!
Aha! Back on board. Go. Expulsion!
Bombarder.
Expulsion! You big solid.
Incendio.
Reductor.
Confringo.
I'm just walking out. Flash! Pop and an eruption. Knew you would kill.
Confringo.
Expulsion!
Glacier. Incendio.
Expulsion! I shall end you! Expulsion!
Arresto momentum.
Expulsion! You're going to regret that.
Glacier.
Aha! I see you! Had enough?
Imperio.
It's time to even the odds. You're no match for me. You made a great mistake. Huh? You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Bombarder. Accio.
Detonating the inevitable.
No more happy days for you.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an out to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. Revelio.